Welcome to you, Capricorn, to Meenakshi Tarot. Hope you guys are well. Everything's been going good. I had a bit of a hectic reading for you guys last week. So this is a reading now for the 4th week of August. So hope you've been able to apply some of the things and, make some changes. Those of you that have been following me with the weekly readings. So as per normal, please look at your moon, your Venus, and your rising, Capricorn. And if the reading is not resonating with you, like I said, please look at your moon, your Venus, and your rising. So this is just a general reading, and take what resonates with you and leave what does not resonate with you. So this is, let's see what's going on here, Capricorn. You're having some of this Tower moment coming up again. So we've got this 8 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Tower, the Judgment, King of Pentacles. We have got 5 of Cups and 2 Pentacles in Strength. We see that some of you have been focusing a lot, maybe learning something new, starting a new job, something, there has been a situation that has happened in your lives that has required you to pay some attention to it. You do have this Queen of Wands energy, which is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be in your chart, could be somebody as well in your space. You've got Leo as well, strength energy, that's Leo energy. So we see with the situations that are unfolding in your life right now, Capricorn, there is a lot of concentration required from you. Concentration to improve your situations, concentration required to become better placed in things that you are required to do. Some of you may also be dealing with this Queen of Wands energy, like I said. It could be somebody who has a lot of influence in your life. It could be yourself as well, that you are very influential with a lot of people around you. And it could be also a situation where you do need to require having some balance in your life, as a lot of people are depending on you. And this could be the reason why some of you are finding yourselves very busy, concentrating on things, learning new things, focusing your attentions on what is happening in front of you. And that's actually really good. Sorry, I've now developed a bit of a runny nose from my flu that I've had, so please don't mind me. So there's, a lot of you are seeing this opportunity to also, show off some of your talents. Some of you might have actually discovered that you have got a skill or something that can make you more money. You're finding yourself being more focused and being able to get things done. There's almost, like I can say, there's this youthful vitality that some of you are experiencing right now. This idea and this self-assurance that, you have what it takes to succeed, and you're bringing in this young love energy towards yourself and towards your situation. You do have this Tower card. Like I always tell you, my favorite card is chaos situation. So we see that there is this chaos situation that is in some of your lives. It could be, things are coming out that you hadn't expected to come out, things that you are having to learn about, and things are changing very quickly for some of you. We could see that happening. Some of you might be very surprised. Maybe there's a situation between yourself and somebody else, a volatile situation. You've got this King of Pentacles energy. That is Earth energy. It's your energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could be in your chart, could be yourself, could be someone else. But it's almost as though you've had like the second opportunity with somebody. A situation that was a total mess, a total failure, where things just did not work out, where things just really became very chaotic. And it's almost as though there was like, you realized this collapse. It could have been also a way of thinking changed, the way you were viewing situations, the way you were viewing yourself and your life, and the choices that you were making changed. So we see this is coming through here with this reading, that there was this major change. We see also that, like I said, you've got this King of Pentacles energy. Your energy could be yourself, Capricorn, or somebody else in your vicinity who's also a fellow Earth energy person that's in your space. There's definitely a situation where things have had to change, where you've had to change the way you are looking at things, where you've had to be more practical, and you realize that being more practical has actually helped you solve a lot of your situations and allows you to move forward and allows you to be more creative. By being more practical, you can look at situations with a little bit more clarity. We do see that some of you are caught up in the situation of feeling quite despondent about things that didn't work out, focusing on the negatives rather than focusing on the positives in your life. We see this with the Five of Cups. Some of you are really, instead of looking at the bigger picture, looking at the fact that, yeah, you might have lost a few things along the way, Capricorn. You need to look forward. You need to look at what are your other options. You need to also realize that you cannot take on too much, even though you are in this learning environment where, like I said, you could be a new job, could be yourself, new talents coming out. There's a lot that's going on, but you need to realize there's a lot that's also coming towards you, and therefore you need to be very balanced with your energies, be very balanced with yourself, be very balanced with what is going on in your space. You need to draw upon this strength energy, this Leo energy. Could be having this Leo person in yourself within your space, could be just a reflection of how you need to be right now. And that is being very calm and controlled. That is keeping yourself, in check. Not allowing your emotions to rule wild, but being very calm, being very focused, and allowing this alignment to happen within yourself and in all your situations with a calm gratitude towards life and towards all that you have around you. Okay, let's see. Shuffling some more cards here. Let's get a bit more clarity here for you, Capricorn. Okay, got the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So you could also have this air energy in your space or in your chart, and that is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. You've got the Nine of Cups, the World, Six of Pentacles, Justice, Libra energy in reverse, Page of Swords, and Page of Cups, and King of Cups. So you've also got this water energy around you. Could be in your chart. Water is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. You've got, like I said, the air energy. You've got Libra energy. Some of you could be dealing with a female Libra person. There's a lot of situations that is happening. There's a lot of things that are unfolding here for you. There's a lot of learning. Some of you could be an apprentice or somebody, starting a new position, and you're really learning, and there's a lot of hard work, and also this appreciation from your side that you know that you do enjoy the good things in life. You want to work towards having the good things in life, whether it be a relationship that should be good for you, whether it be your work situation, your studies, whatever it is that you are learning, or focusing on that so that you can be the best version of yourself. There could be, some of you could be dealing with the conflict situation between these two energies, this fire energy and this air energy. And you need to be very careful if this is within yourself as well, that you need to have this mindfulness of you taking on a lot of burdens, a lot of situations, but you also have to be very straightforward with regards to drawing the line and creating boundaries with those around you. You could also have this energy person around yourself who's got this wisdom and this intelligence, and they bring this light into your life, but with the things that they can show you. Like I said, it could also be a part of your own personality. We see that there's a lot of messages, news coming towards you, a lot to celebrate right now. There's a lot of fun. You've gone through a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges over the past couple of weeks, but we see there's this element of fun, pleasure, enjoying your life again. We see with some of you are also going through a situation where there was this major crisis that has happened, this conflict situation that has happened. That has also caused you to reflect on the past and things that have happened in the past. But it also is a case of that this is a process of learning for many of you, and the process is not yet complete. You still got a bit more work to do. Things are not just going to be just because you've done one or two things right, everything's going to be perfect. You've got to have this continuous effort to make things happen. We see some of you could also be looking at traveling, emigrating, things, widening your perspective, moving on and seeing that you have all of these opportunities out there for you. But there could have been a situation where a new opportunity did not work out the way it was supposed to work out, and there could have been some conflicting news that had come your way. We see you having the second chance, these new opportunities, and an opportunity to also have this income. Some of you could be finding yourself in a position where you are able to be more giving, where you're able to share of the much that you have. You'll be able to, to share, to do, to give, to be a benefactor. Some of you could also be receiving. Some of you could be in a situation where you are receiving a reward. It's almost like a second chance. I say reward, I say, you could have been doing all the groundwork and you could be getting a situation where it could be cash, could be kind, could be with time and effort, but something of value where you are being able to receive this. And even though some of you are saying to yourself, you're planning, you're trying to get things right, some of you might be feeling a little bit at odds with the universe right now, feeling as though things are not always working out in your favor, that you've always got to struggle. There could be almost like an injustice that is happening. Some of you could be dealing with a situation where from your despair there was a lot of gossip that had happened, gossip that had not been very fair to yourself, gossip that could have been spread by other people, and this injustice has affected some of you. There could be this negativity that has affected some of you. We see that some of you are trying to balance your love situations, trying to move forward towards a more loving situation, but you're also needing to realize that you yourself needs to be very calm within your love situations, and you need to create these loving situations for yourself and for those around you, reacting with calm, reacting with love, reacting with patience. So you see, Capricorn, a different kind of reading coming through this week from the last week. So this is actually very positive and very helpful, very very mindful to keep us on track, that when we face our challenges, when we make these changes that needs to be made, you've got the High Priestess flip over, then we're able to create a different environment for ourselves. Oopsie, let's see what is falling out here. What is falling out here? You have got Capricorn energy, death, rebirth. You've got the Six of Swords energy here. You have got the Nine of Pentacles energy. Got the Ace of Wands energy here, Four of Wands energy here, Two of Cups energy here, Queen of Wands energy here, and King of Swords energy here. So we've got Capricorn energy reflected here. Got fire energy, Queen of Wands twice in this reading. And that's, like I said before, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You've got King of Swords energy. That is also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. No, man, what am I saying? Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with the Libra male person, could also be dealing with the Libra female person. This person could have Libra in their chart as well. So we see here, there's this opportunity for you to really rethink about yourself and, reevaluate your values, your creativity, your intuition. Some of you could be getting divine messages, feeling quite intuitive with yourself right now, feeling in your flow as you decide to move on and move forward and make some changes for yourself. I mean, really, there's this beautiful energy, death or rebirth, however you look at it. And remember, death and rebirth is cyclic, both in life and in our situations. Sometimes things come to an end, and when things come to an end, it's always the beginning and the opening for something new to happen. You could be leaving behind a really negative situation and moving towards something that's very productive and very helpful for yourself, moving away to a positive situation, almost like escaping negativity and drama and poverty in some instances, moving on to something else. Poverty is not just the financial poverty, it's the poverty of the lack. It's a lack of love, a lack of attention, a lack of affection. So we see some of you are moving towards something that's going to give you this more that you so require. We see that there's a lot to enjoy in your life. There's a lot. Some of you could be feeling very, very grand, feeling as though, look, I've gone through so much already, but I'm actually needing to appreciate that which I have under control, that which I have that I can control, that which I can pick and choose for myself. So there's this awareness of your own inner strength and the own knowledge that you have the power within yourself to create and co-create with your divine, to create the kind of future that it is that you want. There's a lot of intuitive ideas coming towards you, a lot of awakening, a lot of wanting to manifest a positive environment for yourself, maybe starting something new, maybe businesses or even relationships that are going to start off afresh, but with a different attitude and a different understanding. There's a different way of doing things. It's important, Capricorn, that you bring in some joy and fun into your life and you experience this joy and fun and have this collectiveness with others. Some of you could be getting involved in a new relationship, or it could be that there's this reigniting in an old passion, somebody from the past that's coming back to you. Could be very much a soulmate type of a situation, a second chance with this, a second chance in a love situation. Some of you could have been involved with this person before. This person could definitely be coming back towards you. We see that happening. We see you, feeling quite creative, feeling in your power, having this wisdom within yourself, knowing what it is that you need to do and how it is that you need to achieve what it is that you need to achieve in your life. There's a lot of self-empowering messages coming through here, Capricorn, that you are really getting into your zone. Now, you're really feeling very strong and very practical. You're really being very aware of yourself, even in your love situations, thinking about it, thinking about the past where there was chaos that had happened, and what was the light that had come into your situations. Definitely door to romance. Some of you are seeing a reignited passion in your love situation. A lot that has been learned. Some of you had gone through a bit of a crisis. You have door to spirit, where things had been a bit of a crisis, and a lot of meditation, prayer on some of your parts have had to happen so that you can find yourself, opening up to this. But we do feel that there is a bit of conflict in some of your lives. You're still feeling quite tied up about situations, not sure what it is that we need to do, Capricorn, not sure which way is up in some cases. You must be very mindful that you are not creating a noose for your own self. So be very mindful of this, Capricorn. Okay, let's see here. Some of you are looking at contracts that you are getting involved in. Could be a living situation, could be a relationship. Some of you could be even talking about marriage, getting married again. You might be feeling quite obligated to make this commitment. Some of you could be getting involved in a group project, maybe work-wise. Some of you could also be looking at moving in with somebody. There could be the situation being in control of your situation. You've got woman holding a coin. Could be a reflection of some of you, or could be somebody that's in your space that is very financially strong and helps you with regards to opening up these new situations. Could be, like I said, a new business venture. Could be also a new career opportunity. Could even be a new love situation for some of you, or could very well be some of you that have been all tied up in the past, but just by realizing if you open yourself to love, open yourself to spirit, you can put yourself in a different collective frame where you're finding yourself being this woman holding a coin, where you're finding yourself in the situation of prosperity in your life. Very beautiful cards here. Even though I say being this woman holding a coin, doesn't necessarily mean a female. We're talking about energy, masculine, feminine energies. And it's quite amazing. I was, like when we do our charts, our astrology charts, they can actually pick up on whether you have a higher masculine traits or feminine traits. And very often one would think, because somebody comes across as very, like a strong wind, that they're very masculine. And it's not necessarily so. I've known very strong females that have more feminine energy traits in their chart than their counterparts. So it's quite amazing. And somebody who is very soft on the other hand could have a stronger masculine traits. So it's astrology is very amazing, very it's so different. It just opens up so many understandings and opportunities of ourselves and of others. So this woman holding a coin is interchangeable, masculine, feminine energy. So it could be yourself, could be somebody else. Okay, let me just check what Sacred Traveler has to say here for you, Capricorn. This is quite a beautiful reading for you today. Oh, let's see, what was this? What had come out here? Miracles. Expect wondrous miracles to emerge. Isn't that amazing? Wonderful miracles for you. Okay, let's see further here. Get some more cards here from Sacred Traveler for you, Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorn? And Valiant Courage. This card comes up quite frequently in your readings. It's very often we fail to realize that we should live with passion, and we should make choices, and we should move forward in our lives with passion. It's important for you to live with this passion and to expect these wonderful miracles, and to dream a little bit, and to have some hopes for yourself. Because some of you are actually going through a phase where you're going towards something where it's going to be a new experience for you, where you're going to have to draw on your strength, your knowledge. You're literally going to have to carve and create the situation that you want to create for yourself going forward. Be it work, be it personal. It's like where there was no path, you are now creating this path for yourself. This is beautiful energy to have here for you, Capricorn. I'm just going to now check Starseed Oracle. What is a further message, a grounding message for you with Starseed Oracle. So beautiful, beautiful reading today, Capricorn. Okay, let's see. Starseed Oracle. What is the message here for Capricorn? Capricorn, what is your message? Deep cellular healing, Actuarius energy, physical and emotional healing. This is very important. You know, very often in life we fail to realize that we do need healing in our situations and in our circumstances. And you need to take some time out, especially as you're going through these new things in your life, and you need to have the courage to face even yourself. Very often now it's easier to face situations outside, but when you have to face yourself, sit and look at yourself in the mirror, really look at yourself, do some inner reflection, you know, realize, you know, the times when you undermined yourself, realize the times when you didn't think well about yourself, and realize the times when you had no favor for yourself, and start to look at yourself with loving eyes. And this is what it says to me, that your healing really comes right now from you to look at yourself. You need to heal your emotional self. You know, by healing your emotional self, you know, taking good care of yourself, getting physically strong again. Some of you may need to start exercising again, taking that walk, you know, being one with nature, communing with the universe. You know, start like the meditation walks, you know. It works for a lot of people, you know, doing that. So look at things that you can do to help yourself heal, you know, whether it goes for going for a chakra healing session, doing something that's going to be positive for you to allow yourself to heal. Remember, if you feel that you need to speak to a therapist, we have qualified, trained therapists around, and you can go and speak to somebody who can help you and give you the guidance that you need. They are there for a reason. So, Capricorn, I hope you take this positive message that has come through in your reading, and that is going to help some of you. Please remember, if you love this reading, please remember to subscribe and to share the videos with your friends. And thank you for listening. Until next time, please take care and goodbye.